Hello everyone, it is Sunset VA here. This, unfortunately, the previous recording I had, I have to redo it now because I was wearing my earbuds and the mic quality on them sucks. So I apologize if I stop in between. This, I'm reading one of my one-shots of my I'm reading one of my Killer X Reader one shots on my fanfic on Wattpad. You can feel free to go read it. I might change up a few words to make it sound right. So again, unless I haven't said it before, I apologize if I stop in between. It's either because it's really awkward if someone walks in or is walking by and hears me say this, doing all this. It's really awkward since they don't really exactly know. Other than that, I apologize for anything else that happens. And yeah. The description is basically a listener is Ink's sister and has been in a relationship with Killer for 4 months. They had forgotten to tell anyone and thought they had already known, as they thought their relationship was obvious, even though obvious. This is also after the stars and bad scientists had made a truce. And starting. Also, I'm sorry for the sounds in my background. In the background, my brother is playing the VR, which is most likely Rec Room. Yeah, beginning now. Nobody's POV. Sorry. Anyways, nobody's POV. Killer and listener have been in a relationship for 4 months. The others were oblivious to their relationship, but wondered why Killer stopped his sad excuses of flirts. Though they weren't complaining. Whenever Killer and Listener were cuddling, they did it in their rooms, and whenever they hung out, they went out somewhere. The others didn't know and were completely unaware until one day where Listener was acting clingy and touch-starved. Killer, I want cuddles, please.
Listener, no. I have a mission today and it cannot be held up any longer. If you want, you can wear my jacket.
Fine. Killer then took off his jacket and gave it to Listener. He then gave Listener a kiss on the forehead before leaving his room. Listener then puts the jacket on and sits on Killer's bed. I'm getting hungry. Maybe I should go to the kitchen and get something to eat, Listener thought. They got up and walked out of Killer's room to the kitchen. They had found a pack of Pockies and began eating them.
Listener, why are you wearing Killer's jacket?
He let me.
Okay.
Dust walks off as Listener finishes their pack of Pockies. After finishing their Pockies, they walked into the living room and sat on the couch. Time skip. Killer came back with a few injuries and walked towards the couch where Listener had fallen asleep on.
Cute.
When Killer sat next to Listener, they were startled awake and turned towards Killer. They immediately sat up, seeing his injuries, and began healing his wounds.
Aw, what? Worried about me? Don't worry, Dollface. I'm fine.
Don't say that you're fine when you're obviously not.
Sorry, love.
Once Listener finishes up on healing Killer's injuries, Killer kisses their forehead.
Thanks for healing me, doll. I appreciate it.
Listener softly smiles at him as they cuddle into Killer's chest as he lays back on the couch. He then places one hand behind his skull and another on listener's back, tracing circles with his thumb. Then they both drift off into a deep sleep. Ink's POV. Era had finally gotten permission to let me go to Nightmare's castle so that I can visit Listener. I haven't seen them for a while now, and I really miss them. I don't know why they wanted to move in there, but whatever. Era had brought me to the front castle, then disappeared. I walked into the castle, then to the living room, seeing Listener and Killer cuddling on the couch. Wait, Listener and Killer cuddling on the couch? Listener, what are you doing? The two jumped up and turned towards me. Killer then picked Listener up bridal style and began running to his room. Killer, get back here with my sister. End. I hope you like that, guys. Sorry for all the pauses and stutters. If you want to request anything, you can go to my Discord server, or you can go, or you can comment it down in the comments section below. Feel free to request any story ideas in my Discord server. The link is most likely going to be in the description. If not, then check the comment section. Have a wonderful... Oh, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more content. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye.